think I might be. You guys will be impressed. I've already put on my peel base and it's dry. So, woo, woo. Turn down the volume on the tablet. So, happy Thursday, my friends. My name is Tara. You are watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekday daily nail show where I do manis and different types of nail art. Today's going to be a fun one because tomorrow there is a collab. It's the Together We Mani collab. It's every month and the theme changes. This month for March, always the first Friday of the month. So like tomorrow's March 1st. So it kind of snuck up on me. I didn't realize until this morning that the collab was tomorrow. So we're doing our mani for that. The theme is Let's Get Lucked. So we're going all out St. Patrick's Day for this one. Hi, Tara. Oh, look, it's got a little toolbar next to your name now. And you're in blue. So that must be a new thing, right? I wonder if Patty's going to be here today. Hey, I want to show you real quick. You know Auric Blends, the perfume brand? I'm sure you do because you're like hippie-ish like me. Anyway, I found one at the store down the street that's like they sell like witchy stuff and like herbs and like things to brew potions and stones and stuff. But Auric Blends makes one called Tara, and it smells so good. And it's long lasting, you know, because this is oil. I love it. So I was like, oh my God, I got to show her. I know I've already used up most of it. See, I've had it for a while, but I wore it today. So I was like, oh, I got to show her. I looked on Amazon. They do sell Auric Blends for more than other places, but I think my peel base, started to slip. I couldn't find that one, Tara. All right, so since tomorrow is the Together We Mani collab, I'm gonna do Dipnotic Nails. This is my plan now. She's got that triple thermal Enchanted Irish. So it's green with gold foils, and I think I see gold glitters or shimmers or something, but those might just be little pieces of foil. So that's the triple thermal. I'm going to put that on my thumb and my pinky. My ring finger, I'm going to do with Belfast, which is white. And then on that nail, I'm going to paint a pot of gold and then put gold glitters over it. And on these two nails, I'm going to use Rainbow Revelry, but I'm only picking out the glitters. I'm not going to use the gold foils. And she has another rainbow dip from last year. If I need to pull that out, I will to mix because I'm going to sift it. But that's not going to sift out the foils. I wasn't thinking. And I'm going to, on my index and middle finger, I want to do like rainbow, but just like in straight lines. I did a similar rainbow last year, but I did it on the diagonal, so I don't want to do it the same way. So like red, orange, yellow, or gold, green, blue, purple on these two nails. Then we'll have the pot of gold and the triple. So it's going to be busy. Let me look real quick for last year's. I don't know. I think it was her Pride dip, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to take me a little bit. I have 3 drawers of stuff. Hopefully it pops out quick. I mean, I'm just randomly opening up a drawer and hoping I'm going to find it. All right. It wasn't in that one. Let's check this one. And all my dips are up, like name up, so you can't see what they look like. That's Irish gold. I might be getting near the Irish stuff. All right, I don't think I see it in this one. All right, let's look in here. Drawer number 3. This might be a problem with those foils. I totally wasn't thinking of them. Crap. Now I'm going back through and looking one more time. Oh, and there's that double dip overlay I was looking for the other day. There it is. All right. No. Damn it. I swear I'm looking at every name. I don't remember the name of it, but it should be pretty obvious, right? This is my last time looking through. This sea and green. All right, so Dublin. I'm close to the St. Patrick's dips from last year, but those aren't St. Patty's Day. No, that's green. Damn it. All right, I don't see it. Pride Parade. Is that it? This might be it. It better be it after all that work. Oh, no, those are the fine glitter ones. I know she has a chunky glitter. I used it last year. Damn it. Even if I knew the name, I don't even think it would help me because alright, we're gonna have to make it work. Hi Lara, hi Michelle. You don't like most witchy scents? This one smells good. I like it. I was showing Tara. Do you guys know the brand Auric Blends? They make oils. We used to sell them. I worked at the hippie cart at the mall when I was like in my late teens or when I was 19, 20. And we used to sell them. There's like patchouli, vanilla, lavender, a bunch that like of their own name ones. But I found this one at the store down the street. There's like this. I forget what the name of the store is, but they sell like stones and like sage and witchy kind of stuff, incense. But I found this Auric Blends scent called Tara. It's almost gone though. Look, I love it. All right, so Michelle. Tomorrow, ladies, tomorrow is Together We Manny, which I just realized this morning. The last couple of months, the first has been like on a Friday or just like totally sneaking up on me. So I was like, crap, I totally forgot. So the theme is Let's Get Lucked. So I'm going to try and go all out with a Dipnotic Nails St. Patrick's Day Manny. I was already telling Tara, finally painted a little bunny on that nail, so now I can photograph it and pop it off. Been wearing it all week. I'm going to use a triple thermal. It changes to 3 different greens. It's called Enchanted Irish on my thumb and pinky. On my ring finger, I've already got my peel base on too. I'm going to use Belfast, which is this gorgeous white shimmer. And I'm going to paint a pot of gold, and then I'm just going to use loose gold glitters. Actually, I'm going to use gold glitters from Tinsel from Revel, because I got some pot of gold glitters last year from Lexi Nail, and I looked this morning, and I couldn't find them, so got to use that. And then on my index and middle, I'm going to take, my goal anyway, is to take Rainbow Revelry, but I was not factoring in the foils, and just pick out the glitters and do like a straight rainbow. I was telling Tara last year I did a rainbow nail with glitters on a diagonal. So this year I want to go straight across on 2 nails instead of 1. So like red at the top, orange. I highly doubt they're going to be straight lines. I don't really care if they're straight lines. I just kind of want to get all the colors on there in a semi-organized fashion. So let's get going. I'm going to do my white nail first. Oh, you've already done yours, Miss Tara? So I got my all Dipnotic Nails products. Unfortunately, my bases, it says Color My World. It is not. It is that brand Azure, Azure. I bought a refill bottle. It was 15, or enough to make, these are what, 0.5? 15 milliliters. All right, then it was 45 milliliters, enough to fill a dip base bottle 3 times. And it was $10 on Amazon. So I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Plus, I have this from iGel, which is base coat, so I can fill up my jars until that's gone. The Azure one I just finished. I filled up this bottle and now it's gone. So I'm using that Dipnotic activator, and then I'm going to use this Tough Girls brand top coat that I bought off of Amazon. It was 2 bottles for $10. They're a little smaller than the other bottles, but it works good. So I'm starting with my lightest color, as I normally do. We'll definitely be working with the foil and rainbow glitter last, because those foils will go everywhere. So Michelle, I went to dig out, I know she came out with a chunky rainbow glitter last year. I think it might have been for Pride. Can't find it. Can't remember the name of it, but I went through all my drawers twice. Couldn't find it. I did find Pride Parade, but those are small glitters. All right, so I am pouring over this dip. And if you notice, I did stir it before pouring it, just to make sure it wasn't packed down at all. This is my Dipnotic Nails Precision tool to clean up around your cuticles. Works good. How's everybody doing? I'm so happy it's Thursday. I thought it was going to be like 50 degrees today. I woke up, it was sunny. I'm like, yeah. I even told Britt she's not going to be here today. She has to set up for a expo or something for work. So I even told her that's what the weather was going to be. Then all of a sudden it got cloudy, so I go and check the weather, and it's 29 degrees, and it's only going to be like 31 today. So I'm like, oh, God damn it. I was all excited. So this is Belfast. This is one of the new releases from one of the 3 St. Patrick's Day collections she recently put out. Most of her solid dips are shimmers and chrome so beautifully. I'm actually going to pour some of this out and lay flat for this layer. Did you, Michelle? Love wins. Yeah, I didn't see it in there. I know it's got to be, and I just missed it. I'd like to try and use the new release, you know what I mean? But those foils, like I was going to strain it for the glitters, and those foils aren't going to strain. They're just going to sit in there. So I'm like, ooh, this might be hard. I might just have to pick them out one by one. So we will be doing some glitter placement, some drawing with gel liners, which I'm horrible at usually. Like my bunny's not very good, but I did it first try. I just was trying. I just wanted to finish it. Since Manny's been on my hand all week waiting for that bunny. Okay, so I'm just brushing off the extra dip, and now I'm done with this white. Beautiful color. You can get all of these colors at Dipnotic Nails, dipnoticnails.com, and you can save with code TARA10. And look at the shimmer inside the cupcake liner. Guys, she makes some of the most beautiful dips on the market, and I am not talking out of my ass. She really does. So Enchanted Irish is a triple thermal, and I'm super excited to use it. This is going on my thumb and pinky, guys. There's going to be a lot going on with this mani, but because it's Together We Mani, I figured let's go for it. I'm actually, my pinky's short enough I can get it in the jar, so I'll just dip it in. I'm watching the Rust trial of Hannah Gutierrez. That movie Rust with Alec Baldwin. That's actually the name of his character. I'd be surprised if this movie ever comes out, though. Okay. So there's some foils on there. I'm just going to tap them down a little. Make sure they stick. For the thumb, I'm going to pour my dip over. So this brand, Azure, I got it right on Amazon, you guys, and I think the base is just fine. The ones I don't really care for are like base and top coat in one. I'm not saying they're bad or anything, and I don't have a lot of experience with them. I have used them before. And if you run out of base, you can use top coat in place of it. I personally have never done it, but I've heard you can. I know of people who've done it. Kendra's done it before. But I think, I don't know, for me, I prefer to have a separate base and a separate top coat. But Dipnotic Nails has really good dip liquids. I like her liquids a lot. The base is like semi slow drying, like on the medium scale. It's not fast, not slow. So it's enough time to work with your product. Excuse me. The top coat is shiny. It dries fast. I can see the cooler color, which is darker here. Let's brush that off. We'll see if we're able to get all three colors on these nails. My pinky chipped yesterday right at the bottom, and rather than replace it, I just filed it. Same with my thumb, so they're actually shorter than my other nails. And those are the ones I choose to use the triple thermal on. This kind of dip is going to work best on longer nails. I'm glad this isn't too heavy on the foils. I really like the gold shimmer or super fine glitters that are in it. Super pretty. This one's called Enchanted Irish. Oh, look at the color. Okay. Brush that off. Looks good. If you joined late, welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Tara. I'm your host. I'm here Monday through Friday at about 11 a.m. doing manis. I am self-taught. I've been doing my own nails for about 4 years. Dip powder nails. I taught myself during COVID. Started my show on Instagram 3 years ago, and about a year ago, a little less, switched over to YouTube. So if you're into doing nails or into dip nails, I would definitely ask that you consider subscribing. We usually have a lot of fun. Okay. And we love to get to know the viewers too. So that's always good. I live in Rhode Island, so I'm a New Englander. I grew up in Massachusetts, though, but I've been in Rhode Island now for over 20 years. Okay. I even wore a green dress to match my mani. Okay. Now these are going to be our we might have to use a strainer twice today. I might just pick out the glitters. That's going to be really difficult. If I pour this in, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in a cupcake liner. I think this is going to be the best way to do it, because then I can just pick out my glitters. All right, wish me luck, guys. I'm probably just going to put about halfway down the nail with the base for now, because it's going to dry and I'm going to need to put more. Let's get base on my cuticle stick. Now I need to go for red glitters here.
In your experience, is there anything particularly dangerous or difficult about that action that we've seen?
This is gonna be hard, especially with the gold everywhere. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience for this, you guys. If I can find last year's dip, I'm golden. That's orange. But the other one's red. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite time consuming.
In your experience, is the armorer physically present for every scene or take being filmed on the money?
Hi. You guys see what I'm doing? Let me look for love wins. Give me a minute. Let me take my vape.
Understood. And in this particular case, you indicated that you went to the evidence room and you viewed.
Came over prior, Michelle.
So do you have an idea of which ends up
I'm sorry, I'm just looking for a specific dip, you guys. It's a rainbow glitter without foils.
Have you seen videos? In this case, that
See all the
taken
St. Patrick's Day dips from last year, Michelle.
which is a company that does behind the scenes footage. I'd like to go ahead and go through some of those videos.
Dang it. Alright. It's definitely not. In drawer one. What's that? Shamrock and roll. That's green. Alright. Drawer two. I would imagine it's a mini, right? Oh my god. I don't see it. I wonder if it's somewhere else, but like maybe I had put it aside last year and it never got put back or something. Oh, this stinks. All right.
We are going to present exhibits 149 through 161 as we
It's not in here. Oh, this is horrible. All right, it's not there. Yeah, these are medium, Michelle. They're not large. All right, give me another cupcake liner. Give me some tweezers. I'm gonna pull out some of these foils. This might help me a little. Oh, there goes some glitters too that I'm gonna need. Wow, I don't know how to the best way to do this, you guys. I'm trying to think like but there's so many foils. Oh man. All right, let's continue on with our red. Maybe we'll only do one rainbow now. Every time I pick some up, I pick up gold foil too. And I definitely have to put more than that to fit all of our colors, you know. Unless I do a stripe of gold, then orange. I don't know, you guys. Patty's not here, huh? I was hoping she would be. Branda's here yet?
Do you see anything concerning in this video?
Number one thing is muzzle discipline. That performer, that stuff performer, so it's a stuff performer right there. She's got what appears to be
All right, I think that might be okay because we're doing 6 colors, so we're gonna have to spread it out. Hey, Vonal. Oh, really, Michelle? It worked? All right. I didn't see the picture. I don't get all those messages in Dipnotic. Whoop. So you tapped it? It does look a little better. So I'm doing a rainbow nail right now. We are doing a St. Patrick's Day mani for a collab happening tomorrow. St. Patrick's Day collab called Let's Get Lucked. So I'm doing a rainbow nail with glitters. But I'm picking them out of here. I know there's an orange one in here. Oh, shoot. Couple orange ones. I don't see a lot of orange. Ooh, that's yellow. It's not a lot of orange, I don't think, Michelle. There we go. Oh, that's gold. Those foils. Oh, well, the foil won't really matter. The glitter will go over it, right? Some base on my. Those are gold. There's an orange. Oh, I got base down on my skin here. Oh, running down my skin. So this is definitely time consuming, you guys. That's yellow. It's really hard to find the orange ones. They're not large, they're smaller. I keep grabbing gold ones. Oh, thanks, Brandis. Hit the like, guys. Hey, Brandis, I sent out your package. Well, I gave it to Nick to bring to work. And it won't be going regular mail. I think it's going UPS. So hopefully it will get to you even faster. I don't know if I'm going to have, if I don't find that other glitter, I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do what I want to do on my other nail, you guys. Couple orange ones right here. 3 orange ones. Wrap these babies on here somewhere. Okay. All right, we're getting there. It's looking kind of cute, right? Now we got to do the gold ones, and those are larger chunkies, so the greens are smaller. Oh no, there's some larger greens too. Okay. And smaller greens. Some more base on my. Actually, I should put some base on my nail. Okay. Little gold foil. Every time I pick some up, I just clean off my stick. Don't forget too, we're going to be putting, like if there's foil down here, it's not going to be a huge deal because we're going to be covering it up.
If the owner's present and the weapons been properly cleared, yes, they have.
Okay, whoops. Okay. Nope, that's blue. I don't want blue. I would like one more gold one. All right. Can you imagine Michelle doing this all the time? It'll be worth it in the end because it's going to look really cute. I just want to make sure, you know, I'm covering my nail. What's wrong? Okay, I want a little more green if I can get them. Okay. And then we can just do the bottom one, blue and purple. It's probably going to be more than the other colors, huh? Maybe I'll add a little bit more green if I can find them. I think there's a red glitter under there.
also, I found here that if you're going to use that scene that way, and you're going to handle the shotgun, then clear the crew out, get some proximity, you know, if
All right.
say customers that you operate with. Because a lot of people
Let's move on to the blue.
out there,
I have a couple blue glitters like on my mat. I'm gonna pick those up. Purple.
It's pointed at the child. That's not saying the young child, that's a young actor. And it's not, understand that if you're seeing, there are scenes in movies that require, you know, weapons to be pointed in certain
Oh,
directions.
an orange.
Cards and measures prior to that. Just standing in the middle of the rough.
If I can get it, I can move it up.
One level of walking around with it.
There we go.
And should the actors or stuntmen walk around with their live firearms in between takes? Why not?
Again, it opens the door to any unsafe act that might occur, from loss of the weapon, like we talked about, to leaving it somewhere. I've seen all of these things, like that occur on a movie set,
Okay.
to you know, lack of control. And at the end of the day, control is how you manage safety.
All these little gold foils. I don't know if I can do another nail like this, you guys. It's gonna take me forever. I'm worried about the orange too.
I already instructed him if he couldn't follow instructions.
States Exhibit 1. You've seen this video before, right?
That's red. Let's get some purple.
And then 8 seconds just for the record. What is Miss Gutierrez doing?
She's holding that Hopewell shotgun pointed up at her face.
Why would that be concerning to you?
They're living with weapons.
Pain in my butt.
You treat all weapons, they're all loaded also.
How would you expect proper gun safety on a movie set if the armorer is not following basic gun safety?
That's a very good question. It would be hard to answer that.
I got a red glitter in here. I gotta get that off.
All right. States Exhibit 152.
Green. Come on, purple.
Same problem with that guy in that video. Just same guy.
And I don't know where Mr. Garrett is. I can't
This is a little difficult to do, you guys. I'm being super quiet because I'm concentrating, but this is a little difficult to do because it's chunky glitters at the tip of a stiletto nail. And I'm not picking up. Oh, there's a purple glitter there. Oh, there's one in here too. Okay. Definitely need one to cover up that foil.
What is the armorer supposed to do if you've got 3 or 4 actors or stuntmen that all have weapons and are in between takes? Are you really required to go and collect those weapons from those actors and stuntmen?
That is correct. And if you can't do it on your own, you need to have a repetition armor on set. They can do it with you. And working scenes we've had hundreds of eggs.
It's taking a while. Let's do this part.
And we had, guessing 18 orders on that day or 16. That was a lot. Exact number I can't remember. But I've had meetings, bedside scenes where you had a multitude of people shooting machine guns around. And if you're skilled enough
Ah!
to maintain control,
I see the purple glitters. I just can't pick them up. I have one stuck here. It's probably gonna be stuck forever with base. Okay. I can get it right there. All right, we're getting there. They just keep moving on me.
Was it your impression from watching it that
Mm.
they were actually coming and taking that place?
yes.
And what happened when the filming was over?
The camera panned around.
Nope, that didn't work.
Well, let me ask you this: what happened
That's
with
red.
the guns when the tape was over?
I didn't see the full end of it, but
Oh my god, this is like a nightmare.
And is that when the armor is supposed to come in and take away?
I'm just gonna let these dry and then I'll come back and fix the little missing spots. What could I have done with that dip?
you can assume unless they're using a B unit, which is a secondary thing, you only
I need a purple. There we go.
you can be right there.
No, blue. Purple.
So in this particular video, or in this particular circumstance, is it your opinion that Ms. Gutierrez needed to put the cameras and keep them secured until the next phone?
Unless, of course, yes, unless, of course, they're going to still be in that scene. Let's assume that weapons are properly cleared, made safe, and this is what I was talking about initially. If they're never going to change anything, they're going to continue to film that scene over and over again. Sure, leave it with them for as long as they can watch.
Okay.
But the minute that they walk off,
They're kind of hanging off, but I'd rather have them like that and then just file the extra, you know? All right, guys, I don't know. As far as this index nail goes, where can that dip be? I'm trying to think. There's somewhere else I have Dipnotic dips.
What's the procedure? Do you just handle it right back?
I'm thinking. I don't think I do though. See, guys, I'm looking for a glitter dip I have. Oh my god, I just bumped it. Great. All that work.
And you're showing them the same ammunition again.
Now I gotta try and push the blue up. Big green one. Oh my god. I'm gonna, as soon as this is done, I don't know why I didn't do it to begin with. I should have stuck it into some clear dip powder to absorb my base. I should have done that. A little gold right there. I want that gone. No, I need one more purple glitter. I don't think I put any base there though for it. That was red.
The use of Control IQ technology has, obviously it's made my life way better.
I gotta check comments, see if you guys have any tips for me here. Hey, Angela. $60 is good though. I see a little bit of gold. I don't want that there. There we go. And one more purple. Perfect. Okay. All right. Get on there. I don't know how this goes fast for you, Michelle. Especially with these foils.
So after the weapon was taken back from the soil, are you still seeing that same bad behavior?
All right. I am going to pour clear over this nail right now just to kind of set it in place. Absorb all the base that's still wet because I kept adding it on, right? All right. Okay. Just let that sit. I have to figure out what I'm doing on this other nail. Do I go through my drawers for a third time? I'll even bring it over here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I just don't want to drop anything. So these are some of my Dipnotic Nails dips. If you guys see love wins, let me know.
You see what she's done? Does she have anything in her hand?
Gone through them all though. Not this drawer. There's a few double dip in here. Oh, there it is! Love Oh yeah, all right. Life just got easy. Let me just put this drawer away. Come on, hold on there. Giving me a problem. Oh. I'm just putting it down. It's not going on for some reason right now. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this dip away. Now we'll use Love Wins to do the other nail. And we should get, I'm hoping for like the same effect, you know. We are going to use the strainer to strain out the acrylic. So this is Love. Oh God, the color is the same. I think they are. And I do anticipate this to go quicker. Okay. Oh, I got a blue one, so that's going there. I was going for red. There we go. Come on, red. Red. What's that? Orange? It's hard for me to tell what's red and what's purple. That's green. I guess I'm just gonna pick up whatever I get and just put it where I think it should go. Those are small glitters. Purple. Gold. And green, okay. I don't think these are the same exact colors. So you guys, you know how Fran's supposed to come over tomorrow? I don't even know if she's coming now because you know how I had asked her if she wanted her nails done and she said she just had them done. And I know she's been getting them done. And that kind of hurts my feelings. You know what I mean? So I like waited a couple days and then I messaged her and I said, it kind of hurts my feelings that you'd rather pay to get your nails done than come see me. And then I responded again and said, especially because I do them for free, LOL, just to put a light spin on it, you know. And she responded back with, That's purple. Her life is hectic. Everything she does is out of sheer convenience. And it's not convenient for her to come by my house to get her nails done. She's sorry that my feelings were hurt. So I was like, okay. I woke up to this yesterday morning, and then she sent 2 minutes later, she sent me a message that said she does not have time in her life for people who don't have grace during times of change or chaos. So I was like, whoa. So I didn't respond right away. I just kind of sat on it, you know. And then I responded to her yesterday, maybe around 6:30 or something, and I said, because she had filled me in on some other things that were going on in her life that I didn't know about, you know. So I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of all of that, you know." I apologized, and I said, I think I was just thinking of my own feelings and not yours. I'm sorry. And I haven't heard back from her. So I feel like I went beyond what I needed to do, apologizing, practically groveling. So she's been kind of bothering me. So I just kind of wanted to bounce it off you guys. I got all kinds of crazy colors going on up here. There's a red one. Another red, yay. Is that red? I don't even know. Stick. The hardest part is just get it up to stick. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that like kind of, it shocked me, you know what I mean, when I saw that. And even still, even after that, I was the one who came back and apologized, you know, so I'm really surprised I haven't heard from her. Hopefully, I'll hear from her today. And if I don't, and she doesn't come over tomorrow, then I guess she's not my friend, you know? Is that orange? Red. We're getting there. Slow going though, for sure. Hey. I hate when you have a glitter already on your nail and then it comes off and it's like, you did that work for nothing, man. All right. Slowly filling in. Not many oranges either. Holy crap. Michelle, is this how you place your glitters or do you do it with a different tool? Am I doing something wrong? I just don't do a lot of glitter placements, certainly not full nail glitter placements like this usually. Some red glitter, we can get that up there. That's a good idea. Thanks, Minnow. Tell us about you. You've been hanging out here for a little bit. Where are you from? Let's change the subject to more pleasant topics. Oh, see, that's purple too. I keep thinking they're red, but they're purple. There's an orange at least. There we go. Okay. We got to get those yellows and greens now. More base on the cuticle stick. Blue. Okay, so we want to make sure everything's covered, right? We don't want any bare spots. I mean, if they're at the sidewall or something, they may not be so noticeable, but I like to keep mine all covered. Just grabbed a bunch of colors I don't need. I wish I could just stick my finger in there and just cover it all up. Okay. Ooh, we gotta get over there. We're almost done with it though, you guys. Mm. It's really hard to tell what's red. There we go. Okay. Just gonna pour clear over it like I did before. Oops. Nope. I just knocked a bunch of them off. Shoot. This one too. Damn it. These are like stuck on my finger right now. All right. All right. Get that off. Okay. There's our glitter in here. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. This strainer is super cool for see, it took out all the fine glitters and the acrylic. I shouldn't do it that way. It takes out all the fine glitters and acrylic. So if you want to hand place glitters, it makes it pretty easy. It's a tea strainer. You can get them on Amazon. Next, I'm going to encapsulate the nails. Just put a layer of clear over them. See, it's still a little sticky. I'm just pressing down my clear. It kind of gives you a smooth layer, but at the same time, it's absorbing my base. I have a missing purple glitter right there. And I have a green one on my finger. Let me just real quick, I gotta put a purple glitter. Oh, and there's one right on the side over here I can stick on. Maybe. Oh, there we go.
You had concerns about that.
I can't have any bare spots, you know. I don't want any bare spots on my nails.
If he had a replica, then that would have been a good thing. That he
Okay.
had previously. But then if she wanted a live gun, that's kind of shit and safety check. But more likely in this particular circumstance, he's wired in the back and he's about to do a sub.
All right, I'm gonna start with the thermal and the white nails. Put a layer of clear acrylic, which is just clear dip, over my nails, just like you would with nail polish, you know. You want a layer of clear to protect your color.
Okay. And do you have a comment?
And if you don't have one of these tools, whoops, you can use a cuticle tool, a wooden cuticle stick, or toothpicks, water marble tools. Anybody else have any ideas that you can use? Oh yeah, the Bay Area and San Francisco you talking about? Where do you live now? Hold on, let's say. Oh, you're in Ohio? We have lots of girls from Ohio. Lots of our friends live in Ohio. I think besides Florida, the weirdest crimes happen in Ohio. Plus, you guys have the house made of garbage.
Collection. Have you also seen some of the actual movie takes that were filmed during the 12 days of filming for Rust?
Okay, I'm just tapping off after I put my finger in the clear. Clean up again. All right, here we go with these glitter nails.
No, I was gonna move us to the rest correction.
Once we encapsulate, activate, file, and shape, we're going to draw a pot of gold and use some gold glitters, you know, as the gold. This is a hot mess. So that's a lot of clear coming off, right? All right. Now I'm just going to press it down. This will help press the acrylic into like the little gaps between your glitters and stuff. I'm going to do the same thing with this now. while the dip sets, that's when I usually will clean up around the nail. And because this is like you know what? I only did one layer of glitter, huh? Not two, which is totally fine. Wasn't even thinking of it. I wasn't going to get 2 layers on there anyway. Okay. If you look closely at my index finger here, you can see compared to the others, it's wet. So that's why I'm going to put it back in the clear. Now I'll tap it down. Sometimes that base will still absorb through and it will still be sticky. And then, I would just put my finger back in the clear again. Okay. All right. First things first is I have to get this acrylic off my skin. I just hate the feeling of it. All right. So we'll brush off just the here, right? Blue glitter and some extra clear hanging off. Just get rid of it. Okay.
For purposes of this, just so that we can move on, have you seen this video?
Okay. So we're done with our base because we've applied all of our dip. We have to activate next, which cures dip nails. So it's pretty cool. You don't have to put them in a lamp, so you don't need a UV lamp to do dip nails. Instead of curing in a lamp, they cure with activator. And it's just a thin, kind of smelly liquid. It's not too bad, but like how nail polish remover has a smell and stuff. Activator has a smell. Now these glitter nails are not the smoothest, right? So what I'm gonna do to help myself out a little bit is take a plastic bag and just kind of smush those glitters down so that I'll have a smooth surface to begin with. I also like to use it around my free edges. And look how good that nail looks already. You know what I mean? Not bad. And then if you look, well, because I smushed the free edges, it bumped up a little bit here. Let's fix that. Okay. So if you look on the angle, you can see it's smooth. We're going to do the same thing now to this index finger. This is it. One of my top 3 tips for sure is working with hard to manage dips is using a plastic bag or wax paper works well. Just don't hold the bag in one place for too long. It will stick to your nail. Okay. And again, I can make it smoother. All right. And we have once again, really, I have a hair in my nail. Okay, once again, a really smooth surface. Because the activator takes 2 minutes to set, it gives you time to, your nails are still malleable. So if there's a bump in there, you can take a plastic bag and smooth it out. Or if there's a wrinkle or a fingerprint or anything like that. I mean, you can remove it with filing as well. But doing it during the activating process is just going to save you the filing in the long run. So this is one of the tips I'm talking about that you can learn about dip nails that you're not going to find in a book about dip nails, you know. So these are the tips and tricks that my friends have taught me, that I've learned through trial and error, and that I want to pass along to you guys. So you don't have to spend 4 years to get good, you know. Hey, Patty. There she is. Ryan, these are not my real nails. These are full coverage gel, soft gel tips from Luxy Nail. Oh, thank you so much. I do have all messages on, Patty. Sorry, I just wasn't looking. All right. What this is an everyday thing. So if you watch me while I wait for these to activate, I sip my coffee, I hit my vape. This is my little break time. I know, look at everything I got going on. We got a triple thermal, but these two nails both chipped and are shorter than the rest. So I don't think I'm gonna get the triple thermal effect. This thumb is warmer than my pinky, obviously. But I'm gonna paint a pot of gold on my ring finger, Patty. Oh, I just realized I gotta do it with my left hand. Uh-oh. Pot of gold's pretty simple. Britt, you here? Hey, I just saw. Well, you're in blue. You, Tara, and Patty are in blue. So, trolls, be forewarned, I have mods now. So, don't even think about it. Oh, I don't know. I never heard about a castle made of bricks, Minnow. You've been here for a half an hour? Really? You got here right at 12? Wow, you must have rushed to finish your work just to be here with us. That's my girl. How awesome is Britt, right? Britt was the one who figured out how to add you guys as mods, so that was all her. Great, get out our filing tools. This file. So these glitters I pulled from 2 different dips, but you can tell it's probably the same glitter base. Rainbow Revelry is this year's new St. Patrick's Day dip from Dipnotic Nails. This is the one that has gold foils in it as well. It's beautiful. I just wanted to do these striped rainbows, and the foils weren't part of it in my mind. And Love Wins is last year's Pride dip, which is what I ended up using on my second nail, so I didn't have to try and pick through the foils. Then we also used Enchanted Irish. That's the green thermal with foils and green, like super fine glitters. And Belfast is this. I thought it was white, but it's definitely off-white, almost like a light nude, but it's a shimmer. These nails are probably ready to file, but I'm not ready to file them because I haven't had enough nicotine yet. But when I do, I'll get to file them. So if anybody's on Instagram, tomorrow is Together We Mani. It's St. Patrick's Day themed. She always comes up with cute little theme blurbs, and this year's is "Let's Get Lucked." So I decided to go all out. You forgot, Brandis? I know. I didn't remember till this morning when I saw, let Bree know if you can make it. And I was like, oh no, it's tomorrow. It sneaks up. Especially when the Friday is on the 1st, you know what I mean? So if anybody wants to participate in, do a St. Patrick's Day Manny and post on Instagram tomorrow with the hashtag Together We Manny. It's a fun collab. Everybody does it, and literally together we're mannying, you know? So anyway, it's been 2 minutes. My nails are clacking. That means they are ready to be filed. Once I shape my up here at the cuticle, and I'm pretty happy with my sidewalls, I'm going to come down and shape my free edge into a stiletto. Just like that. Looks good. I can see a little green dip here on my skin. I'm just going to file it off. Make sure anything up above my cuticle's gone too. I see a little in there. I just don't want any dip around my skin. Because I do my nail fee pictures. That might sound weird. I'm an ambassador / influencer. A nail influencer. So right after my lives, I do my pictures. So I need my nails to be looking perfect right away. If I wait, I run the risk of having a nail chip or pop off because of my peel base. It may not pop off, but you never know. And I'm still unpacking boxes at our new apartment, so I'm constantly chipping them. I'm using the 180 grit side to go around my cuticles and my side. Well, actually, this is the 100 grit side. This file is pretty old and pretty worn in. That's why I'm using that side. And then I definitely have acrylic around my nail here. If you can see up close, you can actually see the acrylic, and you'll see it get filed away. Okay. All right. So now, I didn't shape it. And I can tell there's a little wave right here. So I'm just going to quickly smooth it. Some of these nails will only need to be buffed. Okay, that looks good. If anybody's wondering, these are not my natural nails. I use full coverage gel tips, jelly tips. Mine come from Luxie Nail, Luxie, luxienail.com. She's one of the small dip powder businesses, but she also sells gels, tons of nail art stuff, all kinds of liquids that you would need. And she has some of the most beautiful dips on the market. However, you can get jelly tips on Amazon. They're really cool because they're pre-shaped, so you don't have to really do much work for them. You just glue them on and you're pretty much ready to go. I do shape mine a little more stiletto-ish than they come, but for the most part, it makes all of your prep really easy. All right. This is going to be a hard one to file. I can't even seem to get my file on it. There we go. Ooh, that would be pretty, Brandis. Are you talking about for tomorrow? That would be really pretty, like with gels. I'm still doing laundry from yesterday. It's like I never realized how long a load's going to take. In my mind, like a load of laundry is going to take 30 minutes, but it doesn't. It takes like more than 45 in my wash, like an hour it takes. And then an hour to dry. Plus, if I don't have a timer set, I might like not remember, and more time goes by. I only got 2 loads of laundry done yesterday. 2 down, 3 to go. There's a lot of clear acrylic under my nail from when I smushed it down. So I'm just trying to smooth out the underside here just to help myself along a little bit. Okay. So, when I started filing this, it didn't look that great shape-wise, but it's getting there. It's getting better. Again, I don't know if this is like clear acrylic, dry skin. I think it's a little bit of both that I'm filing away here. That looks good, but I am going to smooth it out. And I only put 1 layer of clear on these nails. A lot of times 2 layers of clear are recommended for chunky glitter dips. But if you do the method I just did where you put the clear on, press it down, activate, press it down, you're not going to need more than 1 layer of clear. That's nice and smooth, so we'll leave it and we'll move on to the index finger. You do? You have a cat and a dog, Brandis? I thought just the dog. Thermal green on your fingers, then a nude nail. Oh, one nude nail. I gotcha. Why don't you twin me? I have a thermal green. See mine and Tara's post yesterday? We both used the same song. It Takes Two. I want to rock right now. All right. Ouch. Let's get in here. Get that clear out. Okay. These are looking good, you guys. Hopefully I can draw a pot of gold with my left hand. Maybe that's part of the reason the glitter placement was such a pain too, because I was doing it with my left hand. I didn't even take that into account. Okay, so there's a lot of gunk under this nail. There we go. Okay, that's smooth. I'm just going to go through and make sure, especially these glitter nails, are smooth on the underside. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to smooth the top of this nail just like I did with my middle nail. These glitter nails really do need smoothing, even using a plastic bag. I think there was one time I did my nails with a plastic bag and didn't even have to buff them. That was just one time. Okay. Looks good. No Janet today? Dog, huh? You taking her dog too? What kind of dog? Your dog's really cute. Reminds me of my dogs that we used to have. Okay. going to use my Ergo file. I haven't even buffed yet either, so we'll have to do that. But this helps also to clean up your cuticle area. Seriously, it takes like a minute to do. It's so worth it, you guys. You can get this tool on Amazon. It's called the Ergo file. Just like I did with my nail file, this hooks onto your dip at the cuticle. And when you rock it back and forth, it just files everything out of your cuticle line and just gives you a nice round shape. Which, of course, you can do with your file too, you know. But it's just like a little extra.
And I know that you said earlier that 40 hours of training was something that you would think would be required. Is that, am I wording that correctly? And that's from your experience and background, but that's not in any kind of
A little bit of green dip. Okay. Look at this mess. Just from filing, you guys. All right. I'm going to clean my nails off with alcohol just to get rid of all the filing residue, right? You don't want to leave that on because we're going to do some nail art. Aww. That sounds like a cute dog. Eats lizards. Like she's a cat, goes on the hunt. Okay, so this is what we got. Okay. You can see all right. Okay. I'm going to top coat my nails first before we do any nail art because if I paint the black pot of gold here, it could seep into this color and it might not want to remove. So I'm going to finish this mani as normal, which would be activating again one more time. Remember, this layer of activator is just to form a chemical reaction with dip top coat. And that's what dries your top coat. You see a little white on my nails, that's just from the rubbing alcohol. It'll go away. I don't think I'm going to get all three colors on my nails with this thermal. I think I'm only going to get two because they're shorter. We'll have to see. So after you activate for the second time, wait like 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'll what we're going to do is wipe off any excess activator, and then we'll top coat. So it's been long enough. That's fine. Oh, gross. Yeah, they are terriers. Yeah. My sister had a rat terrier. Her name was Diamond. Oh yeah, I didn't buff. I already activated. I think I'm just gonna skip buffing. I mean, I smoothed this nail, and this nail, so it's just these two, and it applied really nice. So I don't think it'll make a big difference. All right, dip top coat gets 2 layers. You want to be fairly quick on your first layer. Dip top coat dries really fast, you guys. So just keep it to 2 or 3 strokes. Okay. My thumbnail's so short since it broke. All right. I like to go right in. Usually as soon, oh, you can really see the light green picking up now on it. That's because of the top coat though. I like to go in immediately for my second layer. You can be a little more detailed, cap your free edges. Don't ask me why I don't cap mine. Patty, you still here? Oh yeah, you can see the lighter green now on this, huh? Beautiful. Don't swipe too many times on your nail with top coat because it starts to dry so fast that if you do like more than 3, 4, 5 quick swipes, it's gonna start to dry and you'll leave streaks in your nails and it'll just mess it all up. So don't do that. She is. What are you doing, Patty? Now we're just gonna give these 2 minutes to dry and then we'll get going painting the pot of gold. And I'm gonna warn you now, there's a 98% chance I am not going to get it right on the first try or the second try. So again, I don't think we're going to require the amount of patience that we needed for the rainbow nails, but similar. It's just going to take a little bit, that's all. I'm expecting usually when I do nail art, it doesn't, drawing anyway, it doesn't come out perfect the first time and I have to try again. So this is what we're looking at now. Oh, Christy's doing the ticket giveaway drawing right now. I have some tickets. She better pull my number. I don't even know what she's giving away. Is this the one where she's giving away like a $100 gift card? So again, like I said, we gotta wait 2 minutes, but that's one of the best things about dip is that it dries really fast. So if you're like me and you can't sit still long enough to let your nail polish dry without messing it up, then dip might be for you. That's why it was for me. Oh, there's a little. Alright, that's gone.
The entire video of the context, would you agree with that?
Just do that.
Okay. So in fairness, sir, you don't know at times when you were saying I assume, you don't know if Mr. Tears came up after and said something to those people about muscle discipline. Like, okay. And I'm not.
They might even be dry, but I'm too afraid to touch them yet.
So in fact, another scene I think you're looking at.
This is the. Actually, we might as well strain. I'm just cleaning out my strainer here because I think we're going to need it for I think we're going to need it for this dip tinsel. It's a glitter dip. There's fine and small glitters. I don't want the fine glitters. I only want the small. So if you put it in here and just like kind of shake it, watch this. And there you go. All your fine glitters and acrylic have fallen through, and the small glitters that I'm going to use as my gold in my pot gold are right there. Thank you, Patty. Such a great tool. All right. We're dry. So I am going, guys, I have reflective glitter gel polishes. Let's see what the black looks like. It probably won't work, but I just want to see what it looks like. Ooh, should I use it? Should I try it? Or should I just use plain black? I'll pull them both out and we'll decide. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Okay. Let's try the reflective glitter first. I kind of don't think it's going to work, but I want to try it. This is thicker, it seems, than some of the other gels. I got this off of Temu, believe it or not. It's a set of, I'll show you, 12, oh my God, reflective, color, reflective disco gel liners. Just get all that extra off. All right, so hold on. Across, scoop, scoop. All right, let's see if I. Oh no, it's got to be round at the bottom. Okay. Wish me luck. This is too light, you guys. All right, way too light. So we'll go with the black. Now, I am not an artist. I'm not good at drawing.
may have more experience, you can vet them out pretty quickly.
Whoopsie, see.
And see how they, what actually works and give you back your questions. Having said that, you make your decision on who needs more training or less training based on that. But having a one-day mass training is not the best way to do it.
Okay, sir, and with regard to the stuntmen, were you ever aware in your review of this case that they were not participants of that training?
Did not know if they were or not, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna color this in black.
You talked about the steps an armor should take to prepare a particular scene. Can it vary by the complexity of the scene?
It would very much, well, the basic fundamental safety things, checking the firearm, doing an audit on the firearm weapons that you're going to use, the ammunition you're going to use, that remains the standard. Now, you're exactly right. If you're using M49 or something that's complex built-in weapon systems, two-star weapon systems, then you would need to have more training, more time spent with it, the complex, in this particular case, with people with more vintage, as you said, rudimentary. So yes, they change your question. Yes, more complex.
Okay. And sir, did you know on the day, October 21st, that production was about 2 hours behind schedule?
I was aware that they were behind.
And in a situation where I know you said you need to slow down, you knew they were in a situation that day, at least a little faster. Correct. Okay. Now, is it advisable in those instances to have a safety briefing before a scene with firearms every time?
Yes, each day
Okay.
you should have a safety briefing.
It's kind of more to the left than the right, but I don't care because I think it looks okay, and I'm gonna fill it with gold. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna cure it. It's not that perfect. It's not perfect. I see lots of mistakes in it, but
At that point, he goes off script, calls an audible.
all right. So this I'm just gonna cure for like we'll just do 1 minute because then what I'm going to do is go over it with a gel base and top coat in one. And before I cure it, I'm going to place some gold glitters over our pot of gold. Be like a nice pile, like the pile of gold I would like to find.
Sometimes the owner is allowed to speak if anything is needed. We know that we're talking about that if you have something.
Don't forget, tomorrow Happy Cuticle Company releases her spring cuticle oils. They come out at like 8 a.m. too. I definitely have to get Salt and Sea. So this is base and top coat in one, so I don't need to put down a separate layer of gel base. Be super careful not to get it on your skin. I do cap my edges with gel, just not with dip. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of gel on a cuticle stick just to get the glitters to stay. I'm just going to start. They pick up multiple too, so it's pretty easy to place.
I think he said that here we see Mr. Baldwin ordering not only the armor, but the camera. Now, in that instance, when she's being ordered,
Okay, keep going.
With regard to an A-list actor like Mr. Baldwin, would you agree that it would be difficult for a young armor trying to get in her second or third production? She's not had a few productions, so that would be a difficult situation. It would be a difficult situation.
Okay.
with that much speed and that much happening and being rushed, and it's Alec Baldwin, is that something that it didn't look like anybody was doing? Including, I think we saw.
I'm making a mess right here.
Like he said that they needed to.
Okay. Cute.
With regard to the props department, I forgot to ask you something. Miss Sarah Zachary is the props head. Were you aware of that? Okay, and were you aware of whether she was Miss Gutierrez Reed's boss as part of that department?
Yes, typically the prop master.
All right, I think that looks cute. What do you think, guys?
Were you aware of whether Miss Zachary had training in the use of firearms from Seth Kennedy?
No, I wasn't aware of that. The only knowledge I had of her was her statements that she was not proficient with firearms.
Okay. I'm going to definitely, I said may, but I will definitely put another layer of top coat over this.
Correct.
You talked a little bit about gun safes and properly maintaining weapons. Were you aware of whether production provided Ms. Gutierrez and Ms. Zachary a prop code?
I'm not aware of the prop card.
Okay.
Did you know the quality of the safe that was provided to them? And do you know, I know you said you had a Pelican box, but do you know whether they provided Ms. Gutierrez Reed anything like that? Some of those scenes in the videos we saw, there's plane fire with Mr. Baldwin, and the cameras were right there. We just went through that.
All right.
Did you see any
We'll leave it like that.
shields?
Like it? Oh, Brandis, you poor thing. You let me know if you need some meds. I'll hook you up.
I'm not aware of it. I've never seen it, but it may have been thinking back on it.
And can you tell the jury what those plexiglass shields?
Thank you, Lara. Thank you, Patty. Aw, thanks, Brandis. I hope you feel better, hon. If you're a dipper and you want to hand place any glitters, you need one of these.
Do you agree that there's certain tricks they try to use to make sure, it looks like it's pointed at the camera, so it's actually pointed at the camera?
And they're super easy to clean out. I just wipe it with a brush. This glitter here that I used, I think it's a more Christmas glitter from Revel called Tinsel. You guys can save 20% at Revel now with code RNTara220. That's a huge saving, and they're one of the most successful companies out there. They offer large jars of dip powder at the same price as smaller companies offer smaller jars. But I love my small companies too, don't get me wrong. All right, I just want to make sure this smooths out, because sometimes if I don't wait long enough, it doesn't level out. All right, that looks great. Okay, just want to make sure everything's clean. How cute. What is that? No, I got black paint and cured it on my nail right there. I'm going to have to file that off. OMG, look at that. All right, no big deal. We can file it off. Let's cure this nail. If I file it off, it may file off my top coat. And then I'll probably do the lazy thing and just throw a gel top coat over it. I'm up to 778 subscribers, you guys. We had 1.5 1,000 views yesterday. Can't believe I got that black gel on my nail. Didn't even see it. I'm ready to file it off as soon as this hand comes out of the lamp, though. So even though I'm using a lamp, it's because I switched to gel products to do my nail art. But dip powder nails on their own do not require a lamp. Okay, it's gone. Didn't take much. I'm just going to put a quick gel top coat. I could file off the whole top coat, reactivate, and retop coat with dip liquids, but it's faster to do it this way with gel. So since I've already done a couple nails with gel top coat, definitely make sure there's nothing on your skin, guys. That can lead to gel allergies. I gave myself a gel allergy for not being careful enough. So I'm not allergic to all gels, but I'm allergic to HEMA, which is probably the most popular gel allergy. However, more and more companies are coming out with HEMA-free products, and I've been able to continue to do my nails using HEMA-free products, whatever type of product I need, whether it's foil gel or base coat or top coat or what else? Gel polishes, my solid nail glue gel that I use for my jelly tips.
So, with regard to that,
Alrighty. Now it's cuticle oil time. I think I'm going to use Vanilla Blossom from Happy Cuticle Company. Guys, this one, I know I've told you before, it smells like vanilla, but not straight up vanilla. It smells like the vanilla flower, you know what I mean? So there's hints of sandalwood and then vanilla, musk. It's great. I like musk. I don't know if you guys like the smell of like musk perfumes, but I always loved as a kid the Jovan musk. That was a good perfume. It smelled good. I always loved the smell of musk perfumes. So I really like this one, and these oils release tomorrow. There's 6. There's Salt and Sea, Tulips in Bloom, another flower one, and then the 3 that I have, which are Vanilla Blossom, Mediterranean Coast. That one is amazing too. And Florista, which is a floral scent, but not too overpowering. You can save 15% at Happy Cuticle Company with code TARA15. And these release, like, she has balms. She has air fresheners, car air fresheners, wax melts, all kinds of stuff. So definitely check her out. Use TARA15 to save. All right. So can't see much of a thermal change, but my hands are cold. I need to pick out a nail fee sleeve. I think we got to go white. I don't have a dark green. I do have a dark green, but it's got blue. It's not going to go. Now with the rainbow and everything. So use white, or maybe I'll use black. Let's use black. There we go. Okay. So this sleeve I believe I got it from Shein. It could have been Temu. I know for a fact Temu has them because Brit bought some off of Temu. let's get some rings. And I want to do gold rings because of the pot of gold, right? I love my cuff rings. I will wear these every day. I just love them so much. Like I said, it's like a little picture frame for your nails. And then I like this one too. Just goes nicely with the other ones. So this is the finished mani using Enchanted Irish, which is a triple thermal. Belfast is the off-white shimmer, and Rainbow Revelry is the rainbow glitter dip. It does have gold foils in it. We just picked them out to do this. And then just a little hand painting here, and I probably should have put a little handle above the top of it, huh? Like a little bucket handle. Oh well. And then I used glitters from Tinsel from Revelry. The rings are also from Temu. You can save at dipnoticnails.com with code Tara10. Her stuff is incredible, you guys. One of the best small dip powder companies. But I've been saying it every day, and I'll just say it again. If you've never done dip nails and maybe you're considering it and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a starter kit, go to Amazon, buy yourself a cheap set that comes with 10 or 12 powders and the liquids that you need, and see if you like it. But I promise that you will like it. And then you have to promise me you're going to start an Instagram account to document your progress. You'll meet so many incredible, supportive, talented people on Instagram, you guys. And if you are on Instagram, give me a follow at Tara Loves to Dip, same as my YouTube. Thank you so much for being here on this Thursday. I will be back on Friday, tomorrow at 11 to create another mani. I appreciate all of you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here with me. Have a good afternoon, and I love you all. Bye, guys.